Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Flying and Eating. Today, let's go somewhere and do something. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Adam here, and we're back. Hopefully you guys saw the previous video, which was all about our time in Astoria, Oregon. Right now, we are on our way up to Seattle, Washington, which is going to have us, I think, going through places like Olympia and eventually into like Renton and all that, Bellevue, and we're going to actually go through Seattle and then and we're going to hit up Linwood, which is the area we're going to be staying in. We're going to be crashing with our buddies Candace and Gene, people actually originally from New Jersey that had moved out to the Washington State area just above Seattle. And they're very, very cool people. We spent a lot of time with them. They're, great retro gamers. And Candace is best known because she took Nintendo's Virtual Boy, their failed Virtual Boy console. She loves it. And she actually made a Virtual Girl. It's all pink and it's signed by a bunch of YouTubers, including myself. I was actually the first person that ever signed that.
You're the one that ruined it.
I'm the first one that ruined it. And I said that to her at the time. I was like, are you sure you want me to do this? And she was like, yes, 100%. So they were cool enough to put us up as always. So that's where we're eventually going to get to. And we got plans. We got plans to see random things and eat a lot of stuff, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. So
that's right.
As always, I'm joined by my buddy Jesse here, which I should have told you before. Unlike Bad Rob and Good Rob, his name isn't Rob. So, little amusing situation. There's this really good Brazilian soda that is very popular to some extent on the East Coast in New Jersey. So our friends Candace and Gene like that stuff, but getting out on the West Coast, hard to do. But they found a place that has it. This, Marvel maybe, Food and Deli. So they actually sent us over here to find it. We barely made it. They closed at 9, we got here at 8:55. We were those jerks. We went in with a photo, we went straight to where we were supposed to go. Totally not there. So we asked the staff, looking around, they have no idea what we're talking about. And they're like, this is a Russian grocery store. Your drink is Brazilian. Yes, we understand that, but everything we were told was, it's here. I don't know. So we've arrived. We were with Candace. We were with Gene. They were cool enough to put us up. We also have some raccoons hanging out with us.
Trash pandas.
Yeah, we got some trash pandas. What's up, guys? And we have Mugen. But, yeah, so as there's a tradition of having sodas, this is not exactly what we were looking for. What was the first time I was here? I gave you guys, what, like pickle taffy?
Yes, it was pickle taffy.
Because pickles are not food. They're just...
Wasn't that bad. No,
it was
bad.
It was terrible. And then the second time was the Brock's turkey dinner candies.
I still have those.
Really?
Saving them for my cousin.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna have
Hi.
He's very excited.
We still have them.
Yeah, that's a thing. Well, I wanted to try and top that, and I might have done it. So Jesse and I were over at the last Blockbuster, and across the street from that, there was some random grocery store. We went in for a pit stop, and I saw something that you guys you have to have. I'm going to show the audience first, so that you guys can see this. This is a thing. If it'll focus, bounce on it. There you go. Look at that. Now I'm going to give it to them.
It's piss. I was just
You're not far off.
Color
Apple
of
juice.
Got it?
Alrighty.
It's pumpkin seed. Oh my
Turkey
fuck.
and gravy soda, dear Lord.
Oh boy.
Ah! Oh, what can I chase that with?
Booze.
Non-alcoholic booze.
Give us words, man.
There are none for that, dear God.
Are we not invited back?
Dirt and grass.
Wow.
All right, put some in a cup. We gotta try
No,
this.
seriously, like, what the fuck?
Dirt.
Just call it dirt and grass. Here you go, gentlemen.
Really?
I promise.
Trust me, you don't want any more than that.
Okay. Now you can aerate it a little more.
It is
Oh,
way
maybe
too
if I
carbonated.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what the hell's happening?
Oh, now there's a fire outside. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's fine.
It smells like concrete.
They came here to
Yeah,
help
it's
us.
so... They knew how vile this was. They had EMT standing by on the street. Fantastic. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Not turkey.
Nope.
Take it and film me.
Oh, God.
Am I close
Okay.
with the grass and dirt though? Because like to me,
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, God.
What the hell is it? Tastes like There's definitely not turkey in there.
It's like caramel gasoline.
Yeah.
Did they like just mislabel it? That's got to be it. It has to be mislabeled.
That is disgusting.
That's literally like
Terrible.
doesn't make any fucking sense.
I almost want to go on the record saying that candy corn was almost a little
The
bit
candy
better.
corn was better.
Holy shit!
Well, at least I one-upped how bad we can make something be. You know, there's that.
Whew.
Anyway, I guess for anybody curious out there, we officially cannot endorse the Jones Special Reserve Turkey and Gravy Soda for those on the fence. So here's the thing. This is bad. This is really bad. But the Chinese sour plum soda in Atlanta, still way worse. Way worse. Now we're gonna go out for breakfast. We're going to a place called 85 Degrees. I've been reduced to the back seat. I suck. We've got Jesse up in here, and Candace was cool enough to drive us.
What's up,
there.
everyone?
And we're rocking this. What kind of car is this thing?
This is the Honda Civic Type R.
To me, it's a fancy sports car.
It's a rice rocket. You can call it what it is. My husband and I just like Hondas.
There you go. I don't know anything about cars. But I do know something about 85 Degrees Bakery. This place is incredible. We used to go to them all the time in Austin, Texas, my buddy Chip and I. They have this thing we call the strawberry thing. Unbelievable.
Except it's not ever in stock anymore.
Exactly. The ones in Washington never seem to have that's like going to a Panda Express and they just never have the orange chicken. So we're going to go
It's
inside.
funny you say that because the one here doesn't have orange chicken anymore. It's a Washington.
What is wrong with this state? So this is the inside of an 85 Degrees Bakery. Typically you grab a little box, you put stuff on it. They're all prepackaged right now. And oh my God, they actually have it in stock. This is like one of the best things ever. I am so happy right now. So a few things we're gonna point out. I like cream fillings and fruit fillings and stuff. There's berry tails pretty good, milk pudding, all this sort of thing. But what I decided to go with is obviously the strawberry things, you have to. Raisin milk butter. I got one of these chocolate chip bowls, these are neat. And I got a coffee milk butter. Now, Jesse, let's see what you got here. What's going on?
I have.
Now, you got the strawberry thing because you had to. It was a demand. I saw you got a taro thing.
This is a taro one.
What's this?
This is chicken Hawaiian.
Oh, so you went for one of the savory ones. I didn't even mention that while I was in there. They have savory stuff. And what'd you get?
I got the salted butter roll. They're amazing when they're fresh. And I got the coffee milk bun and the spinach kale Danish.
Right on. Presumably it's got pineapple because that's always anytime you call it a Hawaiian thing.
A piece of pineapple there.
Yeah, that was inevitable.
It's like a pizza.
Yeah. It's a Hawaiian pizza in the form of bread.
One thing I love about this is that they actually, at least I think, they bake an entire stick of butter in there because that hole, I believe, is where the butter was. When it's fresh and you bite into it, it just oozes butter and it's so good.
My thing's pretty good too. Soft, fluffy, chocolate, powder. It's fantastic. 85 degrees, I'm telling you.
This is the taro. It's actually got taro in the middle. It's like soft and chewy and gooey. It's amazing.
Time to dive into this thing, the coffee roll thing, which is, I've had it before. It's good stuff. Hole there. It's got cream in it. Fantastic. Time for this thing. This was like the raisin cream thing. I don't even remember anymore. Because honestly, with that being there, the rest of it doesn't even matter. Once again, big hole, cream filling.
So first of all, it's very soft and very spongy. I don't even know where to start. Here we go.
There's the strawberry cream filling. Even if you don't like strawberry, I'm telling you, it's solid.
It's like a strawberry cream cheese filling. And wow, it's very, very soft and delicious.
I'm looking forward to diving into another one. But would you do it again?
Oh, 10 out of 10, I would.
I know it doesn't look like much, but oh my God. I remember when I would go down to Texas and I'd come back with like a box of these and I would just be like, everybody I know, come to the airport. I'm giving these away. You'd have no idea what you're missing because they're only good for like a day, right? So it's so soft and fluffy and it's ridiculous how good it tastes. I love it. Yeah. Anything else to say on this?
It's happiness in every bite.
All right, we are now heading into Seattle proper. Now, we've made a nice little list of objectives. Originally, Homeboy here wanted to go up to the Space Needle, but then we determined that that was needlessly expensive.
That's right. I would rather not pay $40 to go to the top.
Yeah, it's
of an elevator.
The thing is, the Space Needle is fine. It's just that it doesn't. Seattle doesn't have a giant skyline, so it's like it's better to do the New York, Chicago type of ones, and they're not even that expensive. Like they're like half the price of that. Even in Toronto, you know, but not Seattle. But anyway, so we've done the Space Needle before. Maybe we'll show you guys a little footage of it or whatever. But the plan is we're going to the Starbucks Reserve. If you've never been to a Starbucks Reserve, you're really missing out. Even if you don't like coffee, these places are the Disneyland of Starbucks and the Disneyland of coffee. There's 3 of them in the United States. One is in Seattle, one is in Chicago, and one is in New York. I recommend all of them. I've been to all of them. There's 3 internationally. There's one in Milan, there's one in Tokyo, and there's one in Shanghai. They have special exclusive drinks. Like you've been to, I mean, don't just listen to me. I'm the coffee drinker. What do you think?
The last time I was there, I had that the Irish cream.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, I've never had a coffee that I described as smooth before. There's a look at the Space Needle. Now there's a whole like complex up there. You can take it up. I think there's even a restaurant up there. We're not doing any of that. I just thought I'd give you guys a nice look at it before we head into the city proper. So you got these dishes. The idea is you're supposed to have someone stand down there. And we're gonna see if you guys can hear Jesse. Jesse, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, that's creepy. I can actually hear you.
Hey, this is Jesse at the Pacific Science Center, talking to you through a parabolic dish.
Well, hi, Danny Way. I'm going to Danny Way, you know that.
So as we walk over to the Starbucks Reserve, by the way, that can be a little confusing because there's only 3 in the US, but Google will tell you there's more. They're wrong. Starbucks Reserve is also a brand that Starbucks does, and often that'll get confused. But there's only one in Seattle, there's one in Chicago, and there's one in New York. Trust me on this, they make a big deal about it when you go into any of them. But aside from that, for those who've never been to Seattle, it's a very walkable city. I would say it feels like San Francisco and Chicago having a baby, because it's got like a nice grid system. It's got, a lot of aspects of it are like very similar to how a New York or a Chicago would work, but it's got the hill problem that San Francisco has, but nowhere near as bad as San Francisco.
Right.
I actually quite like this city when I visit it. I don't think I could ever live here, but as a tourist city, really very cool. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. As a person who lived in San Francisco himself, it's a lot more mild.
Would you say that what I said is basically accurate? Like it feels like it kind of is half San Francisco?
I agree with that.
Okay. Well, good. There you go. So this is the interior. They have a bunch of roastery stuff over there. Custom drinks, a bar type of thing over there. You can get alcoholic stuff, exclusive drinks, of course, merchandise and all sorts of stuff around, special drinks. If you like coffee or even just like a nice setting, I really seriously cannot recommend the Starbucks Reserve Roasteries enough. Right here, the whiskey barrel-aged coffee. I don't drink and I still love this. This is amazing. It's super smooth. Yes, it's expensive for sure, but if they make you like just a small one, oh, it's wonderful. So I want to say this because you see all these great pastries out here. People scoff at Starbucks, like, and in general, I actually would agree with you. But Starbucks Reserve, man, it is a totally different entity.
Everything is primo.
So there's some of the exclusive drinks like that. Usually they're in this section. And right there, that's what I'm going for. Jesse speaks very highly of this, but this is my drink, at least here. They have different special drinks in different locations. It's like the one in Chicago has a really good cherry one. It's nice. We decided to take the Sega Pluto to Starbucks Reserve and get it hammered. Are you ready to dive in? You gonna try yours?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
It's got a huge block of ice.
Yeah, that's trust me, that helps. It's a nice, refreshing. It goes along with it.
So
this is just extra. Just start there. Just sip on that.
oh yeah.
Sip slowly. Savor it. What do you think?
It's pretty smooth.
Right?
It's sweet, and you could definitely taste the bourbon in it.
Yeah, it's cooked in that, but it's actually burned off. So if you don't drink alcohol, which I do not, there is no actual alcohol in this. It's just that the beans themselves were basically soaked in it when they were grown, and that's how you get this like flavor. It's really quite something, and typically you can only get it at the actual reserves. So Jesse's trying to get the last drop out of there, and understandably so. This stuff, all right, so
there's another.
They're still there. But this stuff is fantastic, but you want to savor every bit of it. Do not just drink through this right away. And also keep in mind, this is not cheap. This is like a $14 drink. So
It's definitely an adventure.
yeah,
It's worth it.
It's a whole experience, man. But you just enjoy yourself. Take your time, relax. So per the law of the state of Washington, it is raining out, which is kind of slightly affecting our trip. However, we've been joined by Gene. What's up?
What's up?
Where are you taking us?
We're going to the Spheres.
There they are. Jeff Bezos' big, sweaty balls. You can actually see them leaking. Yeah, they're producing liquid. His big old balls making liquid. I'm sorry, everybody. So when you're inside, you can see they've got this big atrium thing going on, a lot of jungle-ish stuff. Bezos' balls are full of fluid. So there's multiple floors of this. It goes up. And I guess a better way to put it is it's kind of like an airport lounge for Amazon employees who just hang out and do work and relax. Think of it as a very nice like office or a library specifically for Amazon employees. I like this. This gives me like Swiss Family Robinson vibes. It's this cool little thing. You just kind of walk around, and then there's, you know, nature, except fake nature. So we decided we had to leave Seattle, the city, today a little early because it's raining too much, so we can't accomplish some of our goals. Yeah. But we're going to go have dinner with our friend Kelsey Lewin in a bit. Another YouTuber. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you're into the gaming stuff, you know who she is. That's on the docket, and then we're hoping to be able to go back tomorrow or some point else on this trip to go complete a few of those other goals, like going down to Pike Place Market and the first Starbucks and Beechers and all that sort of stuff. Everybody say hi. Yes, we've got Gene, Candace, Jesse, and Kelsey. We're all gonna eat. Decision has been made. Bibimbap. I'm going with the Stone Pot Bibimbap, which is beef-based, and I'm going to be getting these 6-piece chicken wings. Korean chicken wings are awesome.
Spicy?
You're a YouTuber. Why are you pretending like? Whatever.
Spicy or not?
I'll go spicy.
Go big or go home. I want to try one.
Boom. I missed it. Do it again. There it is. Dumplings and other appetizer bits have arrived. Much excited. Yeah, these are the fried ones. What did you just have?
An egg tofu thing.
So how was that?
Delicious.
Would you describe it like, what is it like?
It's like egg and tofu.
Wow, the deep thoughts. I have a fried dumpling thing.
Yeah.
It's like a dumpling and it's fried. These are really, really good. You're gonna like those. These are really, really good. It's meat, obviously, deep fried, pork. Oh, it's good. Can I get a consensus on the dumplings? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Did you have one yet? What have you had so far?
Just the dumpling.
And?
It was delicious.
All right. Did you have a dumpling? Are you gonna have a dumpling?
I feel bad you guys like it so much.
You have one. We have 6. There's 5 of us. Have one. The rest of us just fight over the last one. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. The tofu omelet thing. Apparently cold omelet. Let's find out. Did you dip it in anything?
I dipped it in this, and it was really good.
All right, I'm doing it then. Dip it there. Get a bite. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really good. So my bibimbap is here. There you go. Look at that. Now it's in these like iron things that basically continue to cook it. Beyond that, comes with soup. Kelsey dived in and put this sauce in it, right? What's the sauce like?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to like sriracha.
Okay, so it's like a somewhat, okay, spicy-ish hot pepper type of sauce. Okay, and you got the tofu version. You're mixing in. Candace got the same one that Jesse and I got, although they're diving in like adults, and we're just sitting here looking at it like dorks. How does one eat this? You break it all up.
You just mix it together.
Okay. And the egg becomes like a sauce. And you just do that. For anybody out there who's never had this before, that's all you do. Just kind of blend it all together. Oh, and our fried chicken has arrived. Spicy fried chicken wings. Korean fried chicken wings are awesome. Here we got Gene's bulgogi over here. We've all got our bibimbap's. We've got our fried chickens, our soups. good times, I think. Everybody kind of happy so far? Kelsey's good, Candace is good, Jean's good, Jesse's good. I'm good. This is place, I mean, we're not done yet, but I would say I recommend this place for sure. May not be attractive, but I just threw my steamed dumpling into this bowl, but I'm sure it'll be good. Main course, quite solid stuff, all mixed together, of course. And my fried chicken awaits. Boom, crushed it. I would actually say, my opinion, best thing I had, the fried chicken. Absolutely the best thing we had, in my opinion. Like, next time, I would absolutely do this again, for the record.
I would just order this.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's beer.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't do the beer, but I'm glad you would.
So that's going to do it for this particular episode. Watch next time as we continue the adventures throughout Seattle and we go to Pike Place Market and all that sort of stuff you've come to expect from us nerds. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out the social media stuff in the description: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, all that. Check out my main channel as well if you like video games. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.